Welcome! We are so glad that you are taking the time and effort to complete this training. This training will provide you adequate knowledge and information to ensure that childcare facilities is not only meeting the DCD requirements, but that your children have a safe place to learn and to grow. Let's start by going over the outline for this training. We are going to discuss the training requirements for child care centers in regards to how much training and how often training is needed for playground safety. In addition, we will define play and talk about why we make such a big deal about playgrounds, discuss some playground safety statistics in regards to playground injuries, talk about space requirements and general conditions for the outdoor play area. We will highlight guidelines for spacing and equipment, discuss safety risks and hazards that can be found on playgrounds, discuss how to identify hazardous situations using probes and gauges, and talk about how to instruct others on how to conduct playground audits. In addition, we will also discuss why it is necessary in playground safety programs to include how to develop an inventory, conduct an audit, perform an inspection, and create a master file for incidents. Then we will talk about ways to get everyone involved in childcare safety programs, including informing and educating parents and teaching the children. At the end of each module, you will take quizzes to review materials that you have learned throughout each module, which will qualify you for your certificate at the end of the training. As childcare providers, we most often know providing a physically and emotionally safe environment for children in our care is our obligation. This includes an outdoor learning area where hazards are removed or addressed. We are going to start by going over your requirements as a child care trainer, according to the Division of Child Development. According to DCDEE, staff shall have at least 4 clock hours of training in safety. At a minimum, this training shall address playground safety hazards, playground supervision, maintenance and general upkeep of outdoor area, and age and developmentally appropriate playground equipment. If you have additional questions about DCD requirements, please feel free to visit their website listed on our resource page in Moodle. So you may ask yourself, why are playground safety requirements for childcare providers put in place? Basically, there are 2 main reasons why trainings are given for childcare providers. Because it is necessary, and because it is required. Because it is necessary, children in your care depend on you. Their parents entrust providers with their safety and well-being. Childcare providers are called to provide a hazard-free environment for these children so that they can learn and grow. In 1998, the NC Child Care Commission adopted rules, and they are enforced by the Division of Child Development and Early Education. If these guidelines are not followed, it can result in an injury to a child in care or a liability claim for the facility, which I am sure you do not want. Taking a proactive stance in preventing, handling, and documenting injuries will help to ensure child care providers' employment and the stability of the facility. Let's put into perspective for you. Did you know, according to the Safest Playground, in 2008, 206,599 children ages 14 and under were treated in hospital emergency rooms for playground equipment-related injuries. Children ages 5 to 14 accounted for 71% of these injuries. From 2001 to 2008, the Consumer Product Safety Commission documented 40 playground-related fatalities. The average age of these fatalities were 6 years, and the median age was 4 years. There are so many more statistics just like this out there regarding our playgrounds. And the sad part is 45% of playground-related injuries were caused by lack of or improper supervision. Research from Save Kids Worldwide found that 53% of playground injuries occurred on public playgrounds involving climbing equipment, 1/3 of playground equipment-related deaths and 75% of playground equipment-related injuries occurred on public playgrounds. Most of these deaths and injuries occurred at schools and daycares. This chart from the Consumer Product Safety Commission shows the 4 playground equipment that causes the most playground injuries. That completes Module 1 of our Playground Safety Training. If you have any questions, please feel free to visit the Playground Safety website at www.ncplaygroundsafety.org or visit our resource page on Moodle. Our upcoming module will focus on outdoor learning environments. Take a few moments before the start of the next training to think about what outdoor learning really means to you.